I just.
Dude, how convenient. All right, so I'm going to be a little behind on the homework right now.
But it is pretty simple because all the answers are in the reading. So.
Amazing. Well, I'm ready for next week, or Thursday also.
Right.
All right, I'll
Okay,
let you
so
guys lead then.
3 is A,
Yep.
True.
and then 4 I got C.
The correlation coefficient is negative when one variable increases, the other variable
The
tends
other
to
has to. That's an inverse kind of thing.
Tends to decrease. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. 5 I said false.
And then I was just looking at that.
Agree.
Because it said, I'll have to find it, but it said that there's like a large effect, but I don't know. It was hard because it was like a question
It was Mass Effect.
in the reading. Let's see.
So this is from the question they asked us. It says, what can you say about the effect of outliers in the correlation coefficient?
Yeah.
Outliers can dramatically affect the value of the correlation coefficient. It is possible for one outlier to change a correlation coefficient from a strong positive value to a negative value. It is possible for one outlier to change uncorrelated data to a data set that has a very high correlation.
Yeah.
So the effect of outliers on the correlation coefficients is not significant is false.
Okay. That's what I got. All right. So my SPSS won't let me copy and paste the data and do any of the work, so I did it in Excel. So hopefully my answers are right.
Well, I just pulled up my SPSS, so let me open this up real quick.
It tells me that like all the data that I'm putting in won't work. So.
Hopefully my computer doesn't crash when I'm running 5 billion things. It doesn't to me every now and then. Go. Alright, which file was that? Old Faithful. Okay.
Old Faithful. It's at the bottom when we open her.
Yeah. That's what I was going to pull up real quick. What are we calculating? Looking for?
The correlation coefficient between duration and weight.
Go back on. Both of them?
Yours not let you open it up in SPSS, you said?
It what?
Did yours not let you open it up in SPSS? So just give me an error message. I'm going to see what it said again.
The variant correlation screen that pulls up, but I can't move anything over into the variables. So.
Mine says the Unicode encoding of this file is not supported by the text wizard. You can use the data list command to read UTF-16 text data files. What does that mean?
I don't know. So why won't it work?
I don't know. What does?
Because I mean, I did it perfectly fine in Excel. I just followed the Excel instructions, but from past experience, I don't know how well Excel is going to give me a good answer.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I mean, it was cool because he gave us that. What is it? Let's see here. The quantitative inference procedures that give you all the different tests, and then you just input the data, and it gives you the output of everything. Pretty nice. But I don't know if it's right. So.
Nice. I wish mine would pull up and try it one more time.
And Nick doesn't have his, so.
Has Nick told you I've been seeing him everywhere on campus lately?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what happens.
I enjoy it.
Let me see if I can pull up the Excel screen for you. Let's see.
Mine's not letting me pull up anything in SPSS for some reason.
Okay, here, I'm going to do a screen share really quick, and I'm going to do that. Okay. Whoa. Here.
Looks great.
Should I do...
Are you talking on Google on this computer?
Yeah.
Wait, are you trying to share your screen?
Yeah.
Right.
But it is sharing already.
Okay, go open system preferences.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
So this one,
Okay, so that's what I did. Do you guys, I don't know if Brandon, you can open it too, but it won't let me do Old Faithful or the math self-efficiency stuff and copy it and put it in Excel. Or Excel.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to put my data into SPSS, but it doesn't work, so I just put it in Excel. But
Excel's fine. If you did it.
I just did what the instructions said to do, so and it gave me the output of everything, but
It should be fine then, because it'll be the same answer as SPSS would be.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with that because mine's not working at all.
okay.
Is that good technology? And
This is for the math efficiencies, though. Give me a second. Let me.
while you're opening that up, Brandon and I can go through 8 and 13 real quick, if that's cool.
Yep.
All right, Brandon. For 8, I got C, 9A, 10D, 11B, 12E, 13F.
Capital letters or lowercase letters?
I put them
all
uppercase.
capital.
Yeah, I capitalized them.
Yeah, let me run through these real quick.
Luckily, it's conveniently in the textbook.
What, the answers, or did you actually figure it out?
Well, I mean, I could look at them first, and then I realized it was in the reading.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty simple. The further away you get from one, the more scattered it gets.
What just happened?
Pause it goes up.
Run through yours again.
C, A, D, B, E, F.
Cool. Agree.
I agree, too. That's what I had. Surprised I remember that because I'm not even looking at it. Okay.
My exact answer for number 6 was 53.
Do you have to go to the textbook to find that math self-efficacy data?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all up in that good data file.
Did you already do the Old Faithful one, Brendan?
That's not what I can get pulled up.
Okay. Let me copy it really quick.
I'm sure I could find someone. Why is that even a level?
It's the only problem. It doesn't give us exact answers in Excel. It only gives us decimals.
Yeah, I just downloaded the SAV file, so let me see if I can pull it up with that.
Okay.
The other one was math self-efficacy.
Yeah,
Nick, you said for 8 through 13 was CADBEF?
correct.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Yeah, it's CAD BIF.
Which question do we look at first? For number 4, whatever, is it? Or 5?
6?
The one. Is that with the Old Faithful, or is that the math self-efficacy one?
That's
Old Faithful. So what do they mean by data? Your answer should be exact.
See, R can be a decimal, though. I know it can because it says that in the book.
Right. I don't think he's looking for us to dig like super deep or anything. It's pretty much what the data shows.
Yeah.
What'd you get for your correlation coefficient?
I got 0.901. But that's just what Excel's telling me.
I can agree with Excel.
You can agree with it?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll let Brandon see if he can get it pulled up.
And then the covariance of duration.
Let me pull it up real quick. I got 13.9. It said round to 1 decimal, so does that?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
And then for your math self-efficacy.
I deleted 14 on accident, so I'll have to pull it back up. But for the 15, I got 11.209.
11.309?
209.
209. It's already snowing again. Shoot myself.
Why is it feel like that? Holy crap, what did I just do?
Here's me giving the correlation response and the output. Here's Pearson correlation. Okay. Match the row.
I feel like a lot of the stuff we do would be so much easier for me if my SPSS would work.
Oh, yeah.
But the whole semester, it's just been a huge problem.
For Thursday, what I'll do is I'll try to open the page before I go home so I can see what all the problems are. work them out, write them down, and then I'll have them for Thursday when I'm here on campus if I don't have internet yet.
Okay. So for the correlation, let's see, coefficient for that one, I got 0.901. Is that similar to what you had?
Yep, that's what we had.
And then the covariance of duration.
Just look for the number 13.9.
I don't know what mine gives that. This time I see it. I have I get the standard deviations, and then you have the correlation coefficient.
So with that, you have to do the equation then. You have to do whatever the coefficient was.
13.981.
Wait. Yeah, it's
You multiply the
13.9.
standard deviations together, and then you multiply that to the coefficient.
Yep.
13.981.
Yes, but we're doing 13.9 because it says round 1.
Or would it be 14.0?
It would
I
be
don't
14.0.
Would it be 14.0?
Yeah, because 13.98 would round to 14.0. Maybe that's why they wanted to do it.
Did you figure out your 14?
Yes, I got 0.729.
729?
Yes.
What about the covariance?
11.209.
Yep.
Let's just hope that all calculates right. If it did the same one, I'll trust the second one. So good. Okay, should we run through these real quick?
Yeah.
I'll read them off. 1 and 2, true and true. 3 is A. 4 is C. 5 is false. 6 is 0.901. 7 is 14.0. And then for 8 through 13, we have C, A, D, E, E, F. And then for 14, 0.729, 15, 11.209.
Sounds good.
100%. Good job. Woohoo.
Yay.
All right. Thursday's homework's pretty easy too. So.
That's not halfway done.
Yeah. Seriously though. That's the magic.
Okay. So I did most of the tests on that. We can stop the recording. This is just related to our project.